Now, you might be asking, well, how do I distinguish between an independent contractor and employee? You might also be asking, if I'm a producer engaging a performer, am I engaging them as an employee or am I engaging them as an independent contractor? Because my rights and obligations with respect to that individual are different in each case. Well, there are different rules across different jurisdictions that deal with making this distinction between employee and independent contractor. And as I'll touch on later, there are certain key commonalities that you see between various jurisdictions. An interesting jurisdiction, the heart of the film industry, California, recently passed a bill called California Assembly Bill 5, or AB 5. And what it did was it established a presumption of employment. This was in large response, a reaction to the gig economy that we saw emerging, companies like Uber, companies like Lyft. So you might be asking, what's the effect on the movie and TV industry? Well, first of all, there's an increasing challenge for cast and crew members to be classified as independent contractors. A distinction also has to be drawn between union and non-union productions. If a production is engaging union persons, union actors, union crew, etc., many of these unions have employment requirements for their members to begin with. So AB 5 might not have the biggest bearing there. But let's say you're working on a non-union production, a smaller production, a student film, etc. Well, AB 5 does have more of a bearing, and to classify an individual as an independent contractor, you basically need to rebut the presumption in the ABC test. So again, this is a really interesting development from the past 5 years or so.